Originally, we were with the Atlanta Braves, then we got traded. Took the Giants. We got traded to the Giants, took the Giants to the postseason, and now we are with the Dodgers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Cuevas sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Jose Batista. He's got an opportunity
nice
here
to
in a
play
bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right
at the
man
Giants
for the
because
job.
we took him almost. We got to the.
Time for the right man in the right spot.
We got to what is it called? National League Championship and then lost it. But it was nice because that was the furthest I've ever got on a game like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 11 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared.
Standing in, Jose Batista. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Steve Dark, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Down the line, but there, no problem here, 1 away.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual.
Now to the plate, Jose Batista. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Nimmo racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Oh, yeah, damn, they got lucky.
Because they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The New York Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Paul Sewald gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Matt Bowman closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. For the Dodgers, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Megan Tompkins. I just school with him in Grand Ledge and in St. John's. Kiefer Johnson. I remember him. School with him. Elizabeth Wood, that sounds familiar. Zach Barr. Oh my god. Nate Philposh. Man, he grew up. Rick Jones. Governor Rick Jones. Wait. John Kelly. Can't remember which songs from the movie. Alright, sorry about that. I was looking at something. I almost fell asleep.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Coach Dell said he needs me,
so. On the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out on the short end of this one.
Digging in, Jose Batista, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5.
Fuck. And fell asleep and lost my phone. There it is.
Runs batted in. First delivery to him on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Nimmo ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Into the box, Jose Batista, and their runners at the corners now.
No, because I'm his best defender that he has.
Here comes the first pitch. Short, hit hard. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
And if you actually practice, maybe you would get better. Not trying to be rude.
So stepping in, Jose Batista. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cuevas is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Into the box. Now, Jose Batista. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Nimmo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get...
Stepping up now, Jose Batista. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 8-4 tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Corey Oswalt will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Popped him up. Bell is there for it. And that's the third out.
I ain't doing so good.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Batista is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Josh Bell is looking to turn it around right now. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Now, attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Hey, let's take a look at the dot.
Striding into the box, Jose Batista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
when I
start.
hit like that. Can't help my team win when I do it when I do stuff like that. I just don't understand.
Next for the Dodgers, Jose Batista. He flew out in his last at bat. Line but speared on a hop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So a pivotal moment here and digging in now.
Come on, I can help my team win right here.
Batista, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Drop. Nope.
Kaneko is right there as he'll put it away
Wow.
without much problem.
Can't do shit. Come on.
At the plate, Jose Batista. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the 1st down. And he'll move up to 3rd now.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at City Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safe.
Here's the deal, guys. My dad's cutting grass on a lawnmower down there. I'm about to scare the shit out of him. Here we go. I don't want him to see me. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. Here we go. Oh yeah, he didn't see me. About to get him. Here's the deal, guys. My dad's cutting grass on a lawnmower down there. I'm about to scare the shit out of him. Here we go. I don't want him to see me. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. Here we go. Oh yeah, he didn't see me. About to get him.
Oh, shit.
Afternoon baseball now from Jameson Taillon is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3 pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Now at the plate, Jose Batista. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Abreu is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So digging in now, Jose Batista. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. As a look, now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A fastball right over the inside corner.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Digging in, Jose Batista. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. So coming to the plate, Jose Batista, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Really? And I've been doing crap in the series, and you're still going to intentionally walk me?
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping in, Jose Batista. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Batista.
First delivery to him on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Cuevas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One.
Wow. I hit 100 and something home runs as a rookie. But yeah, my Hall of Fame potential is way down compared to Jose Bautista. Jesus. That's stupid.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome. Next up for Detroit, Josh Foreman. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Striding in, he'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball to second. This could be two. In to Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. This side is retired. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Josh Foreman. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Pereira rounds third and is digging for the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night.
Ready once again, Josh Foreman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the gap in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The relay.
I should have hit the triple last time. Because if I hit that home run and then went for that triple, and then went for the double, I would have, boom, had almost all the entire cycle. Then I would just need a double. Or just need a single. And then I would have had.
This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Valladares. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now towards second. Foreman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Foreman. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he was.
And the catcher grabs it to retire this. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
They look like they're up against it here. 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And this will make its way into the center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quick.
MLB Network's coverage of Robert Grace will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little thing.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Valladares, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. It's on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs.
At the plate, Elvis Andrews, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The 1-2. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they... Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Leading off the inning, Josh Foreman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Foreman.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Keenan has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a strike to throw down. And it'll be too late to get Andrus. Here's Rougned Odor now. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. The 2-1 home. Now attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That's what we refer to in the biz.
Next for the Tigers, Josh Foreman. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And right into the shift. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. 7-1 the final today. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
That's sad. No one in the majors has the same amount of home runs or runs batted in. Everybody else that they showed there is in the minors. Everybody else is in the fucking minors that they showed.
Derek Lewis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.0. And that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks. And if he can do more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So, standing in, Josh Foreman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Foreman.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Kipnis over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Mejia got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Foreman is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. At the plate, Josh Foreman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there.
Come on.
There are 2 away now. Here's Matt Adams now. Career line against Grimm. He's 1 for 4. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the driver held in check. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here now the 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Josh Foreman.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's right.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let the... So a big moment here, and standing in, Josh Foreman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 0-1 on its way. A drive to left.
Game.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Detroit came through, and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Alex Noseworthy gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Cleveland, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you.
MLB The Show's coverage of Luis Gohara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Foreman comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 75 on this great season. And the Tigers have cut this to a 2-1 ball game. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just... And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1. On the ground is short. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Foreman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Foreman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Puts it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Cleveland.
Well, I will catch you guys later.